Okay, now I will explain the simulation of the activity 1. We have the AC supply here of 240 volt and 50 Hz, and we connect it to the two switch here and connect it to the AC ammeter, then to wattmeter here. Then we have to connect it with the resistor series with the inductance, which is the resistor value is 33 ohm and inductance value is 50 millihenry. And we put a AC wattmeter here and here also to record the value. And we need to run the simulation and we get the value. Okay, now for the second part, we also have the AC supply here, which is 240 volt and 50 Hz, and we remove the switch and we put the AC ammeter here, connect the wattmeter and to the resistor here, but this time we have the parallel resistor, 3 parallel resistor of 100 ohm. The all resistor value is equal to 100 ohm and connected to the AC wattmeter with the inductance of 50 millihenry, also connected to the AC wattmeter here. Then we need to run the simulation and we get the value.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So for activity 2, we will design the this listed behavior of RC circuit. So the first for the first design, you will design like this. So we get like this in the series. For the capacitor, you can see 28 microfarad, and with the resistor 100 ohms, and we will find the AC current and the AC volt and AC volt for resistor and the AC volt for the capacitor. And we want to know how much we use the input for the voltage source. So we know where we put the AC voltage, AC voltmeter, and we will find the for power too. So that we're gonna simulate the design. So we're gonna run it. So this the first simulation for the first value, which is for the voltage source is the 10 volt, and for the value of each for the result, we get the 0.06, 0.55 and 7.56 for the voltage capacitor, and the power for this circuit is 0.44. and then we are gonna to change the voltage source, which from the 10 to 20, and then we got the result. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 volt. So we get the of each result. There are 10 results. So, and then we're gonna find for the parallel. So for the parallel circuit, for the parallel for capacitor, which is the 3 capacitor in 4 microfarad, 8 microfarad and 16 microfarad in like this design. So after we run it from the 10 volt for this voltage source, and the result is like this, 0. Seems like the above like that, 0.08 for this, and for voltage, for volt for the voltmeter resistor, and Actually the 50 ohm, this is a 50 ohm light. This is the wrong image, so it's like this. Yes, it should be like this. 50 ohms. 4 micro, 8 micro, 6 micro, but the answer is the same, but I choose wrongly. So but the result is, for this is 50 ohm. So that's all for the simulation. Thank you.